The cognitive loop, or breaking cycles with the loop. A lot of people get stuck in the loops, like the children of Israel going around the mountain. The reason why this keeps happening is because we haven't identified that we need to break a cycle or move out of a cycle. Rather than going around the mountain, they could have decided to ask God to go up the mountain. However, the first thing that we have to do is identify the loop, and that means, begin a practice of awareness and looking at ourselves daily, or taking 5 minutes to just do self-development. And that means to begin by becoming aware of the negative thoughts and self-talk that are contributing to a cognitive loop, or people will say patterns or generational cycles. Pay attention to recurring patterns in your thinking or in your life, like the same people, the same places, or familiarity, things that I did with others, and, the same personalities. In those cases, I feel like awareness is coming in to tell us that there's something about us that we may need to change if this is a negative loop, to attract what we really want to us rather than what we don't want. I remember when I was about 20 years old, the first car that me and my husband brought was a car that I kept saying when I would see it, I don't want one of those. I don't want one of those. And I found that was the car that we had to get because of the financial situations that we had. Okay. And so if you keep telling yourself you don't want something, you're bringing something to you. So this is energy, right? But in my mind, I kept saying it. This is a loop. And, I paid attention to that because I started seeing, well, I'm manifesting, but I'm manifesting things that I don't want. So journaling is another way to break the loop. Write down your thoughts and feelings when you notice the loop starting. This can help you see patterns more clearly. You might say, okay, I saw a situation today that I didn't like and I keep repeating it. And then on the side of it, you can write what you can do to change that so you can stop that repetition. And in most cases, when it comes to awareness, I teach in my classes that meditation or prayer, it's necessary because it brings in levels of your consciousness that you had not known before. I'm going to come back and do the rest tomorrow on this. So thank you for listening and thank you for sharing. I hope that you guys understand that you can become aware by journaling and aware by being conscious of what you're doing daily, where you're at, where you're driving, being aware. When you're aware, you can stop an accident from happening because you're not just, driving. You're actually paying attention from your inner compass, your spirit man, to what's going on. Blessings.